phone.
Well, probably. I mean, it's a good thing that Hal kept a whole bunch of these videos on standby because it's been about a month
can walk.
since last
Does that
recording.
mean we're not underwater anymore?
Since last recording
That
session.
means the curse has been...
Let's just say we all been busy.
Okay, wishful thinking.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I lost a job, then I got a new job, then I
shouldn't we be floating?
quit that job after 2 days, and now I have another job.
I think that this temple must have
So
some
yeah,
kind of
this
special
month has been
power.
busy for
Don't
myself.
ask me how it works, but I sense some kind of force that keeps people and
And
mirages
then,
from
of
the drifting
course,
too far
14.
away.
Huh?
You sound
Hey,
like,
you're right.
you sound
Something's
like
keeping us way down.
You sound like,
But on
but,
the bright side, it's
for
just
me,
like being
it's
on
just been
solid
Shadowbringers.
ground.
Shadow.
That's especially the helpful for you two, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it took me about a
Also,
week to clear
this is just
Shadowbringers,
the
and then
wild
a couple
guess,
more
but-
days afterwards to beat the clear
In
the
some
content
areas,
as of
the walls have
5.0.
their
Of
own
course, we're now in
gravity,
5.01,
which
but
lets
still.
us do cool stuff like
Well,
this.
for me, it's been I went to too many games. I was dealing with my channel on top of Shadow Forge, so and family stuff. But now we're back here into the water temple, and what was shown earlier was, basically.
We need to get the water key, and we need the key of water, and we also need to go get the quacho ruby from the quacho queen.
Right, but they also had a little bit of an explanation of how they climb above the wall.
Oh yeah, it's just the seaweed on the wall changes the gravity, and so
Yeah.
you can now walk up walls.
Yeah, I was just
Right, let's do this!
Here we go!
mechanic.
And now there is mega shark walls and regular quachos. Oh, not mega shark walls. Sorry, camo shark walls or something like that. Night squall. Okay.
Not done yet!
And then you just one shot all of them because they're all water.
Yeah.
Oh, wait!
You didn't even try to. You look like you tried to catch it.
Cat. The night shark. I
Yeah.
kinda bugged.
Yeah, I noticed. Dude, you're missing the chest, bro. There's a chest right there, up on the wall.
Seriously, dude, why are you missing the chest?
Oh, yeah, night squall
To
and.
be fair, I
I
wasn't
guess
paying.
we're doing.
I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene before. I didn't realize
Not done
climb for about 10 minutes. I cut most of the 10 minutes. It only looks like I done it for a couple of seconds. But I can assure you, my stupidity was 10 minutes long.
Nice. Sounds like my kind of scene. Okay. So some background info. When I was talking to Hal about my save file problems in Persona 5. I did actually have a backup plan. I finally got my backup plan. I actually not a backup plan. I only just realized it was a backup plan when I found out about it 2 nights ago. Basically, I was having major save file issues because there's DLC there's imaginary DLC that I don't have that apparently my save files were associated with. So like my perfect New Game Plus save file is basically useless to me until I fish out the $50 to go buy the Ultimate Edition. Or I could just use my old original New Game Plus save file that I have just on my hard drive, just sitting there. But yeah, if I decide to finally sit down and actually record Persona 5, I'll actually have a New Game Plus save file to work with instead of having to go put another 70 hours into the game and then get a New Game Plus file. Because I ain't screw trying to record a New Game file because New Game Plus just makes life so much easier.
I would thoroughly agree, as someone who has over like 200, 300 hours in one file alone.
Oh, I only have 120, but I basically did as much as I could within those 120 hours.
Yeah, and Kazan, I thank you so much for introducing me to Persona.
No problem.
Yeah, that best decision ever made. That's $60 at the time.
Oh, dude, I got it. I got the steelbook. I got the steelbook cover and everything, sitting on my desk. Though I am eventually gonna, fork out the $50 to get the Ultimate Edition just so I'll have all the DLC, and then 2 days later the Persona 5 The Royal comes out.
Yep. I never got any of the DLC only because, one, I was someone who never really played an Atlas game before, so it never really occurred to me what some of these references were.
I do have a funny story as far as the Persona 5 DLC goes.
What's that?
I never actually bought I never actually bought most of the DLC myself. However, I did buy the Persona Music DLC thinking I'd get Reach Out to the Truth, and I didn't get Reach Out. Salty as hell.
Yeah, you don't get Reach Out to the Truth unless you buy the Dancing All Night skin pack.
I know
right.
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, so for me with the DLC, it's not just the fact that the DLC is references, it's also the fact of the Persona, you just straight up get either the base persona of nearly every protagonist or their ultimate persona, which in my case I bought Messiah and Messiah Picaro, which is just one. It's just one guy. It's like I didn't buy both forms of Messiah. They just give you the Picaro version if you buy the Messiah, if you buy the base persona, which in the case that you can get like Izanagi no, you can get Izanagi no Okami.
That was a good fight.
Basically, you might as well just spend the $20. It's like $20 to get all the persona, but the background, the costumes and BGM stuff, though, is annoyingly priced.
I would agree. Like most of the DLC is, of course, the costumes is the biggest price compared to like the personas, and I don't think they really affect the gameplay all that much, depending on your strategies. I think.
No, they literally changed nothing of the gameplay except background music.
Yeah, so if you are really someone who really wants to go into the DLC, like it's not worth it.
I mean, it can be.
Unless you, right, like it can be if you want it to be, but for me, it's like, the fact that it's mostly cosmetic, I'm okay with that.
I mean, it's
I have
also
to
the
admit,
extra
it
factor
is.
that you're playing as Raito Kuzunoa. But it's the fact that there's
I'm
the
pretty
Raito
sure
Kuzunoa
ninjas are
costume
supposed
set,
to be
there's the
quiet.
Catherine costume set,
Remember why we're
there's Personas 1 through 1, the Shin Megami Tensei If in there, I believe. I may have to relook that DLC up again. But there, yeah, Shin Megami Tensei If, just basically any kind of Persona related thing, or just like popular SMT thing, it's most likely there, because there's even like SMT4.
Right. I never played a Shin Megami Tensei game except for the mobile game, which is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, but that's not an SMT game. Or sorry,
I know.
it doesn't have the difficulty of an SMT game.
I understand that, but it's a good entry for me at least, since I've never played a Shin Megami.
Again, it's not. If you want the actual like what an SMT game is, you play like 4 Apocalypse, just any of the mainline games mostly, and Persona and
Nocturne.
Yeah, Nocturne.
I've heard of Nocturne. I've heard of Nocturne.
Yeah, everyone's heard of Nocturne.
Matador.
The Wall of Matador.
The Wall of Matador.
Yeah, Matador's he's a thing in Nocturne.
Hey, check out these big
Yeah,
statues.
we're talking about Persona while
Neat.
doing World of
Was each of
Final
these a famous
Fantasy, but I
quacho?
have to say this dungeon is kind of boring in a sense.
They
Oh
all
yeah,
look
well
the
yeah,
same to
I
me.
mean this is basically the
It
best.
know.
Yeah, this dungeon doesn't get interested until we meet Choqueen herself. Then it gets interested.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the fact that the first maybe 5 minutes or so, if you're not grinding in this place, it drags. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It drags.
Oh no, I am grinding in this
This
place. I'm just cutting out all of the grinding.
I know, but I'm saying with all the grinding, with all the place,
sure
the
it's
aesthetic
not
is
a woman's?
good. It's just this place kind of
Yes, Lon.
kind
The
of
temple
halts
is
the
male.
story a bit.
It's
Right.
this
You
is
mean
an
you
important.
can tell?
This is a story dungeon.
And all this
But
time,
yeah, this
I
is
thought we were
one. It's just another example of that. Basically, every dungeon in World of Final Fantasy is just one long hallway with some side paths to that long hallway. This is probably the primary example of it because you're literally just running through a castle, one long castle hallway.
Right.
Yeah, it's just this is just a very boring dungeon, and now there's a very big.
Let's begin.
Babo.
Mhm.
I am not kidding. He is an important part of my strategy game.
Wow.
Oh my.
A mega night squall.
Not done yet.
This is scary.
I mean,
Gosh.
I can't remember if I actually catch this particular one, but I do get one.
Woohoo! Okay.
And I'm guessing you had to cast a buff on it to get a Prism Trinity.
Yep, it has to be buffed to get a prism.
Eat those.
Alright, but yeah, with the Persona thing though, yeah, I am. If I ever decide to record, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm just going New Game Plus because if I were to play the game perfectly, I would have to essentially like waste a lot of time doing nothing but increasing my social stats, which increasing those things, which I managed to do on one save file in one run, is not fun because early in the game I actually fucked up a lot of scheduling before I decided just to use a scheduler guide. And
Yeah, I never did that. I was one of those ones just play normally, see how it goes, and then in my next playthrough I'm gonna try and 100% everything with the new game.
oh no,
That's exactly what I did. But I didn't 100% it yet.
by the end of my very first
No
playthrough,
trouble at all.
I basically got every single confidant maxed out except for 3 characters. Two of them were party members, and then the other one was just a random person. I just wasn't able to schedule in because at that point I had completely fucked up using the schedule guide. Mega Spart.
Named after I.
Alright.
Interesting.
Because I think we were talking about Persona when we did it, but we did catch the baby version of that.
Yeah, I saw him.
Spartan.
I saw.
So I called it Mega Spot.
Alright.
Okay, I think this is where it's starting to get interesting. I'm not sure.
Once we see the quacho queen is when things get interesting.
Yeah, I think that's the only time the story actually progresses and you feel like they're actually going somewhere.
You want some charm.
Dude, how one of these?
Gimme.
Gimme.
Gimme. How long has it been the holding its
This
Please don't
this
ask
room is
long
literally just
questions.
one long narrow hallway with I think 4 chests. I want to say off the top of my head, it's like something like 4 chests.
Now my question is, didn't 13 have the same similar kind of complaint?
Both 14 and 10. It's just that no one complains about 10.
Well, no one complained about 10 because I think when you think about it, that was their first attempt at that kind of
as
level.
fun as it is
No.
to breathe water and
And it
walk on the
actually
bottom of
wasn't
the
bad.
ocean, this place is really starting to get to me.
Yeah.
Well, also the fact of that 10 is a
Whoa,
really,
that's
really
nice.
good game with a
How
fantastic
about you tell me
story.
about it another time?
13 is not a good game with a boring story.
I never played 13. I've
Exactly.
only heard it. I've only heard about it. So it's like
Yeah.
it was one of those ones where it's like
10 has racist Waka, while 13 has whiny bitch Hope. Which Waka... Huh? What hell? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like... also the fact of that racist Waka is voiced by John DiMaggio.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's the biggest difference. Why are you stopping, Hal?
I think he was doing something.
I don't know, but
A lot of times in my recording, like I'm like answering a text or something.
That.
oh, are you alive, Hal? I heard him for a second.
I think
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
I think yeah. And now he's.
What?
Are you still there, buddy?
Hi.
All right, there we go. All right, now we did it. You were silent for a little bit.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to remember what I was saying.
Something about 13.
Oh yeah. 13 has whiny bitch Hope, and 10 has racist Waka.
Now, I will admit, I really loved 10. 10 too, I thought, good story, game. Well, no, the story sucked, gameplay was great.
About to say, no, there's no to that story bit. But, no, yeah, 10,
Yeah,
10 is my
I thought
favorite
I
Final
liked it at
Fantasy.
first, and then after, like, a little while, I realized, this is the dumbest thing in the world.
Okay.
10 is my absolute favorite Final Fantasy, while 10-2, absolutely fantastic gameplay, decent soundtrack, even though it's very J-poppy.
What can I do for you?
Awful story with an ending that retcons the entire ending of 10, and not helping is that all of the extended media of 10 to try to make every ending canon and ruins every ending.
Yeah, and plus it's kind of RNG if you think about it.
No, it's not.
Well, it's not, but you have to, like, do, like, certain things just to even get the true ending, too.
RNG implies that it's completely random if you get the perfect ending.
True.
And to get the perfect ending of 10, you just have to beat every quest in the game. Or
And you have to do like, some kind of. You have to do like these.
And you should. Right.
Oh yeah, you also have to mash. You also have to mash circle or something like that to whistle to then fall through a hole to get a cutscene to happen.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Don't worry. There's a lot of. Don't worry. It only pissed off everyone that tried to get it.
But how was I supposed to know before the internet?
You bought a Prima Games walkthrough. You spend an extra $15 on a strategy guide because I know because I've done it. You know, back before the advent of the internet and walkthroughs. But yeah, if you want the true ending if you want the perfect ending of 10-2 to be canon, you can go read the amazing light novel of Final Fantasy 10-2.5.
Or you could just watch it on YouTube.
No, you can't read the light novel. Like it's a light novel. It's not an anime. It is a light novel released by some people, and basically, to put it simply, Tidus dies a second time by kicking a blitzball that was disguised as a bomb. Sorry, reverse that. A bomb disguised as a blitzball, and he blows up, and then they basically go to the closest thing to Limbo, and basically it ends with her like, if we leave this Limbo, you die. Kind of bullshit. And also Sin is back for some reason. We don't know why. He's just back.
That's dumb.
Chibi Hulu. Oh, Chibi Thulu. Nice.
Oh no, that's cute.
It's a cute little guy.
He's so cute.
But yeah, and then and if you want the regular ending of Yuna accepting Tidus' death, or just like accepting the fact that she may never see Tidus again, you can play Final Fantasy X-2 Final Mission, which is not fun. And it also completely ruins the friendship that was formed between the three of them.
Yeah.
So
That also
basically,
makes no sense.
it's just not. It's not fun. Basically, just play 10 and 10
I,
too.
I so wanted to call it Chippy Shoggoth. I couldn't.
Couldn't fit it.
But
Yeah. But yeah, 10.
so what we just saw there was
Hal, you are cutting out a lot on my end.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like earlier it was fine, but yeah, now it's starting to get a little the cut now it's getting a little out of hand.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, because the squid the Merc Rift.
The squids were muckwifts.
Gotcha. And now we're standing.
Just standing.
This should have been.
With a little bonnet berry staring at you. Oh, okay, here we go. Now plot's happening.
Ah,
Now
finally.
plot happens.
Plot. Yeah, when you're playing this, it's just tedious.
Oh, little quacho.
Huh?
Oh, and there's our Quacho Queen. Which, by the way, you can obtain the Quacho
First they go
Queen
and
as
steal
a
our precious
prism
key.
in this game.
Now they have the utter gall to summon a king.
And I
What
do.
fiends?
Nice.
They must be desperate to take this realm away from me.
I don't know how I got her, but I know I
say, who
actually
goes
did
there?
evolve one.
Huh? Oh? Not just a human, but a lady giant? How very unusual. Come now. Lady giant simply must.
Uh-oh.
Tell me the latest land news.
Zerain, what's going on?
Ah!
Huh? Is she the queen we're...
Yeah, the Quacho Queen doesn't like men.
Huh? Stay away!
Right there.
Oh gosh,
Stupid
you're a very
bad
violent
thing.
Quacho. And
And
so,
I'm sorry, what?
so now it's just boss time against the Quacho Queen.
Maybe it's
Which,
not
yeah, I
what
know
she
earlier
hates.
in this
Maybe
playthrough I
it's
was
just
calling
Lauren.
it
Me?
the
What'd I do?
Quanchos, but yeah, it's
If you're the one
Quacho.
who
There's
produced
no
the
N.
one, you can have it. I've got this.
And of course, Hal has Ramu and Kazan, so this isn't going to be much of a fight.
Yeah, this.
Also, those
this
Quacho
isn't
are
really
dead.
good.
Yep.
Those Quacho are just straight up dead. Look at that. Like, you just straight up kill. You just straight up killed something.
I didn't kill
You
it.
did not stand it.
Yeah. The Quacho Queen. I mean, she's not really that difficult, but because Hal had like several different Thunder users, it was even better.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Ouchie.
But yeah, she doesn't like men.
Why do they find such
I actually like the Quacho Queen's design a lot. It's nice.
All you needed was a...
Yeah, all you need to do is to get her to cry, because you need the Quacho tier.
And the only thing to make her cry was,
Beat her up.
Yeesh. I feel like
No,
I just...
I think
don't
it was-
know, wrecked a 3-year-old's
yeah, just
birthday
have
party.
Lon beat her up.
Well, cheer
Oh
up.
yeah, Lon and Rain
At
beat her
least
up.
now we can go home whenever we want to.
But we need to track down that key. Otherwise, why did we
It's
come
not
here?
over yet.
That's true. But we know where it is. Remember, the queen said that the Tomberry
You got
stole
the
the
tier,
key.
but now you gotta go. Now
So
you gotta
it
go
is
get
down here in
the
the
key of
temple,
water.
somewhere.
Seems that way.
A Quacho Ruby.
And apparently the key of water has been
Let's track
stolen
down those
by
Tomberries
the
and hope they still have it.
Tomberries.
Cut to them torturing that bonnet berry.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we've learned anything from Shadowbringers, Tomberries are assholes.
They
In
are.
any world they are in.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Is that the
I
queen?
forgot about that.
Oh, cool.
So,
They're just open.
yeah, you know, just hopping in the
Do you
entrance
think she's
to
going after those
the next
tomberries she
area is
mentioned?
just there.
That just looked like the
better than
sea
you.
version of a potty. I don't know why that came into my head.
I'm getting dizzy.
I've lost all the sense
It's just the way that it looks, man.
No, you haven't. Come on.
Yeah, so now we're just running through
Hey,
a
what?
tunnel.
I don't think I'm moving forward anymore.
I've had a wrong tunnel.
Of course you're not moving forward. You're moving
Ooh,
straight down.
nice perspective change.
me, sis!
And pretty
This
much
place is
the
starting to
mobs in
look
this
less and
area,
less like a
so
temple.
don't expect to see many.
Is it still a
It's
man's?
all tunberries. And of course we have a little bonnet berry following us.
into a man.
A cute little bonnet berry. Oh, and a sea worm apparently.
Oh, fun.
Wow, I actually got that name right too.
I've got this.
Yeah, I actually forgot that these things are called sea worms. All right.
Now die.
Now you have. And now there's like it's a stack of a sea worm, a tunberry, and a bonnet berry. Or baby berry, whichever one. They changed for some reason. There's like several different names. Whoa! Whoa! That hurt.
Tomberries are assholes.
They are assholes. At the very least, the grown-up ones are. The bonnet berries are fine. Except they can also cast dark magic, but still.
Oh no, do not underestimate Jack. He might be a born. He won't be.
Gotcha.
That wasn't so bad. Yes, that must be it.
So I'm pretty sure that's the only encounter wheel.
Wow. Oh wait, no. No, just a pair. Yeah, a pair of tunberries.
Alrighty, let's go.
Apparently,
Apparently, yeah, we're just now fighting a pair of tunberries. It's a good thing they're all. Oh gosh, nice. That's maxim.
Any excuse to have. Oh, and I thank you for that.
What?
No trouble at all.
I am so proud of the name that I picked for this song.
Alright. Fun fact, the lantern is only there so you can see them. Or so you can see them. Alright, what name what name did you pick? Ah, yes! Oh, dude. Oh, it's a good
I
one.
told.
That's a good one. I love it. Our boy Sync would be proud.
Who better to be our Tom? Tom Betts.
Yeah, a person who has, who is afraid of tunberries. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. The quacho queen doesn't have any fingers. Or at the very least, it looks. Or at the very least, she's just wearing. Oh, yeah, it's a king tunberry.
What is that?
Or tunberry
A
king.
huge Tonberry?
Big
Get
boy.
ready. Here it comes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That's a big knife.
Dude, even his knife is huge!
That big? Yeah, or in the end of it.
There's just
You're
one
just
problem
scaring me
with
more!
the Tombat. They all have the same.
They're all weak. Oh, you're just straight up using a spell stone for. Oh no. Well, you've already killed those tunberries, and now, you're just gonna like immediately summon Behemoth. I believe that's what MGM is. Kind of forget about who's who with all these names.
Understandable, it has been a while since we last recorded.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the Mega Behemoth, or the Behemoth monster. Very sorry about the background noise, audience. It's still. Because I know for a fact that
Good. Think this. Good.
Oh boy.
You think what?
And
Meteor counter stance.
I don't even know what it does.
It basically it just does a bunch of damage if the king hits him. I think. I don't remember. I have to read the ability again whenever it gets back to Hal's turn. Holy crap! This Tunberry. Yeah, this is one of the reasons. Yeah, enter counter stance and use meteor AP costs to retaliate against attacks. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why.
Unfortunately, it never attack.
Yeah, the King Tunberry has to do a physical attack on him to fight. And that's also, again, the problem I have with Mega Mirages is how easily they can be killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one half decent Mega Mirage and you don't get them to the end of the game.
Yeah, and I think I know who it is you're talking about because I used him too. Alright. Again, the audience, very, very sorry. I can't control the background noise outside of my bedroom.
I can't even hear it.
No, it's OBS is gonna pick. OBS will pick this up.
Yeah!
Trust me.
I felt the same when no one could hear my AC, but yet in my audio, when I'm like editing like my big compilation, I can hear it, and I'm like, ugh, no.
Yeah. Like
Don't worry about it. If it's really bad, I'll just put our own note
Perfect.
for the episode.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly the fact of that. Another big part about me losing my job and whatnot is we didn't change apartments or anything. It's the fact of that my roommate's his girlfriend now lives with us and she has a kid. So So yeah, I can hear that kid in the living room. Oh, and it beat the Tunberry King.
The last key, and now we got it.
Hey, you okay?
So yeah,
I'm sorry about before.
so hopefully it doesn't catch the. Hopefully the
I never
microphone it won't
commanded
catch all my
the man thing to rescue me.
audio fuckery.
So, if it,
But it
what's
probably
that?
will, knowing OBS.
well then, it's got another thing coming. He can't
That's one.
Goodbye?
Wow.
take the blasted key. Toad face.
Well, she doesn't hate you
Hey.
as much.
Well, I guess we got what we came for. All's well that ends well.
And now we have. Is it the third key now?
I made it so the exit gate will take you the right to where Titus is waiting.
Yeah. Hard
Right.
to keep track of all these
We
keys.
need to get a
even though
hold
there's
of
only
that
4.
antidote.
There's only 4, but come on.
Yeah. Well, it's just like I'm trying to remember if we were on 3 or 4. Let's see, we got. Anyways. Oh. Oh. Hey,
Bye.
baby boy. Huh?
Nah, it's no Revive, and that's Diablos.
Yeah. Hey, Diablos. By the way, by the way, Hal, you know how in Eden,
can't
you know how
believe you
like
found a
the
quacho
concept of
ruby.
Eden for
Wow,
2 of those
guys.
fights,
And the
it's supposed to be
antidote?
based off the memories that
here.
we have of the creature we fought. When the fuck did Leviathan have 2 heads? I don't
You
remember
say
that.
that, but for some, you say that, but for some reason, Titans are Tonka.
Yeah,
You
he also has like big,
delicious
big
air,
punch.
you.
He's like these giant
guess
punchy
Dr.
fists
Shantaro
with
wasn't
in
kidding.
one form, and
The
the other
sea
one,
is another
he's a
kind of
cart.
hell.
He turns into a
I don't
giant
think I've ever
cart.
been so tired.
Oh, if you ever feel like going for
And
another
Titus
dip down
just
there,
gives
you're gonna
us
need
the
these.
ability to go back to the underwater world if we want to.
There you are.
it's
Let
I've been
Jack
looking all
use-
over.
Huh? Is that?
Lady Yuna.
Huh? Friend of yours? Hey there. I'm Titus.
Oh,
Oh, it's Chibi Titus and
I'm
Chibi
Summoner
Yuna.
Wow, a summoner. Never met one of those.
Good the day, Lady the Yuna.
oh, good. Wait, what am I doing? Don't good the day me. It's no time to mince thus.
Aww.
I love how
Explain
she
yourselves.
immediately blames
What did you two
us
do to
for
Rydia and Eiko?
for losing her friends,
Hang on a second.
or for like
Did
kidnapping her
something
friends.
happen to Rydia and Eiko?
Don't pretend that you don't know. They're gone. Both of them went missing right after they ran into you.
What?
Really?
Then, you swear to me that you don't know.
Yeah,
You
it's
really
kinda
have
weird
no
that
idea
she's
where my
blaming
friends have
them,
been
'cause
taken.
especially
No
in
clue.
Saturn.
No.
Considering the shit we had to do. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Considering like the shit we do to save
I mean,
these summoners'
I mean,
asses.
But I can't help but wonder if
I mean,
maybe,
admittedly, it was a shadow
What
clone,
is it?
but she was still
maybe
attacked.
someone
Yeah.
is targeting
So
summoners.
considering the fact that we've saved her
Specifically,
ass along with her friends'
targeting
asses, she
summoners.
immediately then goes to blame us. Oh,
Come
I
to
just
think of
wait.
it,
Just
Not long after
she has
I
like
met
she
you,
has like that ponytail thing. Oh. Oh.
No, no.
Lady Yuna.
Plume Knight just took
You
her.
leave her
took
to me.
away.
Hey, wait up!
Right in front of us. That's cliche, but I love it.
Damn, Titus.
Now, I do like with World of Final Fantasy, they do keep the
Great.
dynamic between
We
Yuna
lost
and
sight of
Titus because of
What's
what it
that
is in
knight's
10,
problem?
and I love it.
Was that
I mean, it's just a
the
love
one
story.
who took the other summoners?
I know, but it makes sense.
Just gonna have to hope Titus can
Yeah,
keep
it's
Lady
just-
the Yuna safe.
Yeah, it was pretty great though. Just Titus
What's
already
happening now?
chasing Plume Knight's ass
Keys.
down. Oh no, we have all 4 keys. Oh, I thought we
Yeah,
only
we
had
already-
3.
I think the water was the only one we needed.
My bad.
No, that's fine. That means we're
I
getting
guess
close.
it's been. I guess. Oh no, you know what this means, though?
No! No! No, we're not going there! Damn it!
I think we are.
Oh, damn it, I thought...
Unfortunate, we are.
Alright.
Are you all ready for the Crystal Tower arc?
Shall be joined again.
Damn it. I thought we were like one dungeon. I thought we still had like one more dungeon, then the Crystal Tower. But no, we gotta go to the fucking Crystal Tower next.